Hello guys, my name is Tony and today, uh, I forgot. Oh yeah, frick. Today we're going to be reviewing a Spongebob episode, Bubblestand, which is the fourth episode I believe, because we did Help Wanted, Reef Blower, and Tea at the Tree Dome. Yeah. Um, so, uh, so, like, I watched it, I don't remember when I watched it. I think like a week ago, I think. That's what I think. And the episode. Okay, I'm gonna tell you my rating at the end at least. All right. Anyways, the episode starts with SpongeBob going outside, and he just he's like fresh water. Well, the previous episode where he couldn't breathe. It's like fresh water. I'm glad I have fresh water again. And then he says it's a beautiful day, but then he starts building a bubble stand really fast. That's what he's. That kind of the sound effects that I did. It sounds like gunshots. Anyways, uh, frick. He was building so fast, and Squidward gets annoyed that he does that. And then he asks him, "What is he doing?" And then SpongeBob was building a bubble stand, and he's like, "Is it 25 cents a bubble?" Yeah, I think 20. Let me think. Yeah, 25 cents to blow a freaking bubble. And Squidward's also annoyed with that too. Why would he pay to blow a bubble? I thought SpongeBob didn't even care about money. That's freaking weird. Anyways, Squidward, I mean, the SpongeBob tells him to stop, and then Squidward plays his clarinet, and then SpongeBob's like, yeah, he does that again, and then Squidward gets annoyed with it, and he's like, yeah, yeah, and then he's like, who in the world would pay to blow bubbles? And then Patrick comes out, and yep, Patrick pays 25 cents. Actually, he didn't have the money, but SpongeBob gave him a quarter. Wait, was it a quarter? No, it's not a quarter. It's a freaking yeah, it is a quarter. He gave him a quarter, and SpongeBob. Yeah, SpongeBob gave Patrick a quarter because Patrick, you know how poor Patrick is, and then Patrick gives it back to him, and SpongeBob's like, yeah, that's what he does to the nickel. What the heck? Why would you do that? No, it's not a nickel. It's a freaking quarter. What am I thinking, Tony? Anyways, but I mean, uh, I kind of lost my spot now. I don't remember the episodes as much. Or did it? Last time I watched was like last week. I don't have a good memory. Um. Anyways, uh. Frick. I'm sorry about that, guys. I just broke my headphones now. Okay, sorry. I'm just trying to think because I don't remember the episode that much. Anyways, oh yeah, Patrick blows a bubble. He's like, I got real bored of that part. That made me hate an episode a little bit, and then like, yeah, just a little. It made the episode kind of like okay, like cause that was like, yeah, that was one of the parts why I didn't really show sympathy for that episode. Um, uh, well, it's not the worst episode, and I wouldn't even call it as bad. People think it was a good episode. I respect their opinions. Yeah. Some people think it's like a mediocre. I don't think it's bad. I just think it's like an okay episode. I know. I'm sorry for spoiling my rating for the episode. I just want to tell you because you know. And I think it was okay. I didn't think it was bad. It was some parts that were good though. I didn't really think it was funny because with Patrick doing that, same with Squidward as well. Squidward did the same. He tried to blow a bubble, but it kind of went. It didn't like float or anything. Anyways, Patrick keeps on doing it, and then SpongeBob has skills, but he has to pay 25 cents to freaking get skill to learn the skills. So SpongeBob gives him another quarter, and then SpongeBob gets it, gives it. Patrick gives it back to him, and then SpongeBob has a little technique. I thought that was pretty funny. Actually, that was real funny. It made me happy. That made me kind of laugh a little bit. Well, it didn't kind of make me laugh. It made me laugh because the techniques were funny. Because the reason why I thought it was okay is because there was barely any jokes in it and stuff. Well, there kind of was jokes. I thought it was, maybe I kind of changed my mind. Was it good or bad, or was it okay? I thought it was okay, maybe. Or it was a good episode, but not great. It wasn't good. It wasn't great, but it was good. So I'm gonna say it's a good episode now. So what I'm trying to, every time I like tell you guys what's happening in the episode, it makes me like it a little bit. So yeah, that made me laugh. And then he gave them the skills. I'm not gonna tell you all the skills because of freaking because that's just a waste of a video. Anyways, Patrick. Oh wait, SpongeBob. Oh yeah, SpongeBob blows that bubble from doing the technique, and then he blows a lot of those bubbles, and he even blew it. Was it an elephant? Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it was an elephant, and then I played Squidward's house, and it's full of bubbles in his house. And then Squidward gets mad, and then he kind of, because he got annoyed with him, and then because SpongeBob like, we're not just making bubbles, we're making bubble water, and then Squidward told him that it was ridiculous, and then they went back inside. Squidward tried to blow bubble, but then they came back outside again. I kind of get how it's bubble art. Sorry, my ears itchy. Anyways, Squidward pays 25 cents. A lot, and then the part I didn't really like again was just it was kind of different because he kept on blowing the bubble, and then I just tried to show him the technique, and then Squidward does the technique, and it's like this, nah. I forgot what the techniques were. I remember some of them. I remember bringing it around town. Now he's gotta bring it around town. Bring it around town, and then they're doing like, and then Squidward actually blows a big bubble. A big bubble. They were really surprised that they did it. He was also surprised too. And Squidward was like playing his clarinet and like bragging how great he is. I mean, you don't have to brag. SpongeBob literally made an elephant. But that was actually bigger than the elephant. Anyways, the bubble went all the way up there, and then he went back in his house, and then SpongeBob and Patrick like, Squid's got jeans, Squid got jeans, and he's like, and they're like, Squidward, 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 and his SpongeBob like, ooh, to Patrick because he kept on saying it, and then the and as Squidward was playing his clarinet, the bubble literally like surrounded his house, and made the bubble float along with this house, and then that's like literally in his words, like real surprised, and he's like kind of scared, I guess, afraid, terrified. It's like genius, and then it pops, and then his house goes back. So yeah, what do I rate this episode? I give it a 7 out of 10. I was gonna rate it like a 6 or a 5 out of 10, but that's because I kind of forgot what was in the episode. So yeah, it's one of those forgotten episodes. So peace out.